I'm here. I have decided I'm going to live stream during rehearsal because I don't want to do another dark live stream. So, I got to get something to put you on. Let's see if I have a box. I look a little tired, I know. Let's see, this will do. Hi, good to see you. Oh, my classroom is so warm. I also need some water. I just do not want to live stream in the dark anymore, and I'm missing you guys. I'm really missing you guys. I wants to be here with you. I suppose I could straighten up some things too. Ooh, people came in and they left, and they came in and they left. Why do we build the wall, my children? Okay. Amazon. Hello, thanks for the thumbs up. Okay. So, oh my God, you guys, great day today. Great day. Let's see if I can get to this video now. Channel videos. Live. Oh, we don't want that. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's see ya. Let's do this. All right, I should be able to get there now. So I'm not in the car. I'm chilling out in my classroom right now. 0 watching. I got 1 thumbs up, 0 watching. Are you here? Say something. 2 thumbs up. Yay! 2 thumbs up. Okay, I want to skip that ad too. All right. So, man, I've had a good couple of days. I need to do one thing though. While I'm just gonna, yes, that's a table sitting up. I got to get rid of that. But my bookshelf has become just a major mess. So I'm going to try to, I'll reshelve these a little bit. Oh gosh, not a pretty sight, is it? I'll be right over there in a second. I thought I'd killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Actually, 3. My kids are in rehearsal, and I'm in the bathroom. And I gotta get, this has to look better by tomorrow. We're trying to, I'll finish that in a second. We're trying to make my classroom a warm and inviting place for everyone. Oh shoot, am I buffering? I am. Sorry guys, let's see. Why am I buffering? Am I buffering to you? Okay, there we go. Ah, again. If you're here, tell me if I'm buffering or not. Looks like I'm, oh. I am literally I'm literally right under the Wi-Fi. There is no reason to be buffering. You know what though? Do I have any? I do. I know what to do. This will be better. I will use my phone signal. This will be better. This should be better. If I can get some folks in here, that'd be great. Okay. It looks like I am better off right now. We are live. It has been a great couple. Hi! I'm just sharing it out, you guys. Say something. Tell me you're here. We are live. It's been a great 24 hours. Unless those are my students from downstairs, that could possibly be it. Anyway, you guys, my day started out so well. Actually, the 24 hours started out so well. Hi, Flower. How are you, Beverly? I had a little bit of trouble with buffering in the beginning, and now books. Yes, I gotta put those away. This is my classroom. Lynx Acres, thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, you guys! Yesterday started out, or the last 24 hours have been terrific. I got my car back, and that's most important. And then my video premiered yesterday, and it was probably one of the best premieres I've had in a long time. I mean, I guess what made me so excited about it is that my husband was like, that was really good. Oh, you liked it too? My husband was like, your editing is getting so good. That was awesome. And then I had two students in the premiere, and they both were really kind today and said nice things. It was fun. So I just hope it gets some views. Am I buffering? Hi, Johnny Martinez. Hola. Am I buff? I'm really struggling with the buffering here. Let me know if I'm buffering. Anyway, excuse me. So that was really great. I really enjoyed it. Let me know if I'm buffering. Nope. Anders, what are you watching for? Anders was one of my kids in my premiere yesterday. He's not one of my students, but anyway. I just had such a good time making that video. It was really hard though. I mean, I'll tell you, I had 39 minutes of video that I had to. It's not buffering for me either. No. Okay, good. I had 39 minutes of video that I had to cut down to 15. And it was interesting how much time I put into this. Saturday, I worked on it for 6 hours and I only got 6 minutes done. I was like, that's all I'm gonna get done? So Sunday, I had to do my live stream, my cooking live, where I cooked the chicken quarters. And then I had to, excuse me, I had to get that over to my niece's house. So I only had another 6 hours, so 12 hours altogether. And I only got 11 minutes done. I still had almost 20 to cut out. I couldn't believe it. I shot me doing kombucha and just groaned. I don't know if I'm even going to edit it and get it posted by it's hard. Well, and then Monday, I was grateful that we had our first rehearsal, but I had a lot of time on my computer to, while they had rehearsal, I had a lot of time to work on it. And I finally got it done Monday night. and was able to get it posted and ready to go. And so I think altogether I put almost 30 hours into that 15-minute video. It is amazing. Oh, it's an hour. Gosh. Flower Glamorous, when you edit a video, how long does it take you? So let's not just talk about that. I should tell you that I did break my toe yesterday. I did. I was doing a maxi fort in tap, and I'll show you what that looks like, okay? So yes, this is the toe that's broken, so I'm not going to do it on that one. But a maxi fort, oh, somebody didn't put their name on their paper. A maxi fort, okay, let me get, ba-da-da-da-da, okay? So this hurts a little bit, but not enough. I've got it wrapped really well, so it's, hop, shuffle, step, toe. Hop, shuffle, right? Okay, so this movement right here, I was trying to tell them, you gotta hit that hard so you can hear the sound. Whoops, can't do it on this side. So I went like this, bam. I was like, oh my God, I felt that snap. So it's the index toe. I don't know what else to call it. I felt that snap and it rippled all the way up my body to the top of my head. And I was like, oh. But being the stoic person I am, yes, Lynx Acres, I broke my toe. Being the stoic person I am, I went ahead and finished out the dance class. Oh, and then I quickly, because my tap shoes are tight, I knew it was broken, but I'm not going to go to the doctor for a broken toe. I'm just not. I'm not going to do it. Because I've had 7 broken toes in my life. I know what it feels like. I know how to look at it. Now, if my toe rots and falls off, I'll let you know. But the only thing they're going to do is make sure to set it, which I just wiggled it a little bit. It was fine. And they're going to set it, and then they are going to tape it together. So I've had, like I said, I've had 7 broken toes. And so I just taped them. I taped it up. Just tape it up, Lynx Acres. There's no reason. Okay. Going after eating cords again. Oh, Lynx Acres. You don't edit flower. Huh. Okay. So that was kind of bad. Anyway, I got my tap shoe off. I put my steel toes on. These are my work shoes. Yes, I wear steel toe shoes at school. And I got it on, and this is a really tight shoe. It also has there's a steel part right in here, so it keeps it very straight. And then the top of my shoe, the top of my shoe is steel toe. So if anything dropped on it or whatever. Anyway, I got these on. Hi, Angela Critters, good to see you. Great that you're here. I decided to do a live stream from in my classroom. My kids are not too far away from me in rehearsal, and told them to text if they need me. Tell everybody else I'm in the bathroom. So I'll just go in and out and see them. They'll be fine. I just have to be in the building. So the thing about the toe, though, I had my steel toe on all day, and I was like, oh, I don't want to take it off when I get home. It's gonna hurt. So I got it on. I got home. I took it off, and my foot went, meaning it got really swollen. And I didn't ice it or anything because there's new philosophy about icing and your body's swelling response. So I just kept it up and then wiggled it a little bit to make sure that it was in place. And then today I taped it. I did tape around the 3, and then I did an ace type tape around the whole thing. Anyway, so I'm walking. I also do, I gotta tell you, African dance on a broken toe, really interesting. Kind of painful, but I have padding under it. This is how they've done it for me before. Padding under it. I have it wrapped up this way, and I've got these 3 wrapped together. So there's a lot of support, and it really didn't hurt that much to dance unless I accidentally stubbed the toe. Yeah. So I'm still watching it. Oh, Angela, okay. I'm gonna write thank you, Angela. Okay. So today, like, it was a picture perfect teaching day. I don't know when I have felt this successful. Exhausted, but successful. So I started, we did African. I had a student teacher come in and observe me, and that felt really good because she danced a little bit. She's right now student teaching with the theater teacher, and she asked to come do dance, to do a couple hours of dance observation. I was like, anytime, come participate. That'll be great. And so we were learning Dun Dun Ba, which is the dance of the strong men. So you might get I'll do what I can here. So the movements we did for Dun Dun Ba, it's from the I believe the Mandinka people of West Africa, and the rhythm is dun 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 dun. So dun 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 dun, right? And then we also, so they also did this way and switch and switch and switch, right? Okay, and then the one that killed him, and I can understand why it kills him. I wonder if I have enough room. Okay, so you're starting down here. I gotta pick this up a little bit. Your most important count most of the time in dance is and, right? So you're starting down here. This is and. You're going and, so you're going and 1, 2, around, 1, 2, around, right? Well, first of all, now this hurts again. So that was quite the struggle for them. The first 2, that wasn't so hard, except for keeping with the rhythm. There's something about rhythm. So what's going on? Hi, okay. Me there, Angela Critters. I just post what I have. Oh, yeah, Flowers, I wish that I didn't. You know why I edit a lot? Because I edit a lot because I stutter and I think in the middle of a sentence. Am I buffering? My other computer tells me I'm buffering. Let me see what's going on. I hope I'm not buffering. The signal is kind of bad here. No buffering. Okay, thank you, Flowers, because my school computer's been acting up all day. But I edit because I stutter, and I edit because I take pauses in the middle of a sentence, like I'm having a mini stroke or something. And sometimes I'll get talking so fast I don't even know what I'm saying, and I just start making no sense at all. So I have to thank you, Angela. Nope, thanks, Lynx Acres. It must be just a weak signal for my computer. Now it won't even show. So I had 8 in here. Now I have 4. Hey, you guys, don't forget to thumbs up, okay? Man, oh man, this computer is really struggling. Wonder what my phone is doing. Oh, no, it's right. See, buffering again. Anyway, I'm not even going to look at that. You know, I get distracted in the middle of a sentence too. Oh, and yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. I don't know. I don't know many other. I don't know many other holidays around the Christmas time. That's my fault. I should know more because I am a teacher of many different students. So anyway, so African went well. Both classes got it. Both classes did very well. And then, see, that's why I edit, Beverly. That's why I edit. But then I had my first accelerated class, and I did this really cool activity. So I'm going to bring you over. I got to get this paper. I went to a, oh, my foot hurts. I went to the literacy leads, and we did this activity, you guys. It's called What's in My News? This is a great activity for any number of students. Still buffering. Well, thank you guys for being in here. I keep having 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 5 and 8. I think it's just my computer. Oh, that's because my computer's on my computer is on the Wi-Fi, and you guys, okay, so I'm not even gonna worry about this. So this cool activity called What's in My News. So I'm using this for, the kids are learning about social justice issues, and they're gonna do an annotated bibliography about an issue they choose. So I did this for myself. My social justice issue, you're supposed to pick 5. This could be about anything you want them to write about. So you pick 5, you break it down to 2, you write about 1, and then you make an action plan. So I was talking about my special ed co-taught disaster zone, which disaster for me, not anymore, not today. So I should probably get to that. And last week I was absolutely undone about how unjust it is to take a brand spanking new special ed teacher and a teacher new to co-teaching, shove them together with no training, and expect that this is going to be an equitable situation for all of the students. And I was taught, the next column, you're talking about how you feel. And the column after that, my ideas for action. Seek therapy. Quit my job. And I thought, you know what? That's reactionary. Of course, I'm not going to do either of those. I might seek therapy. There's nothing wrong with therapy. But then I was like, okay, I'm in a difficult situation. What can I do? You've barely been buffering at all, maybe once. You know what? I think it's because my school computer is on the school Wi-Fi, and my computer is linked to my phone. So then seek therapy, quit my job, right? And then I was like, let's get real, Karen. Get real. Breathe, reflect, keep a journal. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Trust myself. So I was taught this activity using my experience with it, and the kids were able to narrow down right away within one class period, able to narrow down what their social justice paper, it'll be a paper in March, what their social justice paper is going to be about. In past years, oh, I was supposed to plug in. That's why I have you over here. In past years, it has taken me almost 4 days to get kids focused enough on the social justice issue, on a social justice issue, to even start thinking about what it is that they would be writing about. It took me 1 day. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I was like, oh my God, I hope this works. I hope this works. Bam, it worked. So that was that, right? So I knew it worked for one class. I had 2 more of the same classes. It went like a dream. The only thing that I was worried about today, right, exactly, Lynx Acres. It is therapy to sit and talk to you guys. It's reflection is a necessary part of teaching, and it is what improves it accelerates your growth as a teacher. Because if you reflect daily on what you are, if you reflect daily on what you do in classes each day, the next day you'll have new ideas to keep going. So my co-teacher and I met at 7:45 this morning. Oh, please don't go away. So we met at 7:45 this morning and talked about what we were going to do. And my educational assistant had a great idea yesterday, so we pooled these ideas. So yesterday we had kind of a mess. It was. We did this thing about, what do we want the rules to look like in our class? And we switched tables. And so that's a little bit too much. But I found out it was a little bit too much. But I had them in seats and they're like, are these going to be our permanent seats? And I'm like, nope, we're going to switch it up until I figure it out. So today I switched it up. And oh my gosh, it worked so well. And what we did then was we had them stay at their seats because we know now they can't move. That's just not what they can do right now. I have to go. So sorry. That's okay. See you later. Thanks, Lynx Acres. I had a great time. I mean, I'm glad I'm able to talk to you about what's going on. Anyway. So today we our writing prompt and table discussion was about respect and what that means and what that looks like and giving an example. Then we listened to the book. We listened and followed along to the book. And then then the table answered questions. So each table had a different set of questions. Altogether, there were only 4 questions. Each table had to answer 3. And they worked cooperatively, for the most part, to answer it. Now, my 2 popcorn buddies, I call them popcorn because they can never sit down, put them there together, put the popcorn buddies together, and guess what they did? Just guess what they did. They're always, they're up and down and up and down and up and down. What do you think they did today? My 2 popcorn buddies. I'll wait for your response. What do you think they did? And it wasn't bad. Okay, I'll go ahead and tell you. Let's see where you are. Okay, you're a little bit delayed. So my popcorn buddies stayed seated. Yes, they did. They stayed seated. They were right there, just stayed seated. They did the work. They did the work. They did the work. They weren't loud. They weren't jumping up. These are my 2 popcorn buddies. And they were fine. So I'm like, I talked to them after class. I said, this worked really well, don't you think? Mm-hmm. They get to sit there tomorrow. Like to support. Oh, yep, that's me. That's Nightbot. Talking about my Cash App, $, Karen Palmer. If you wish, you don't have to, of course. Kicking it with Karen, say something. Oh, why? Okay, this just started blinking at me. Anyway, so I was really, that class was finally, I would say 100%. Let's not go there. 89% perfect. 89% perfect. And they answered the questions, and we went table by, or actually, so two tables had the same questions. So I'm like, which tables have these questions? Well, actually, more than everybody had. Well, anyway, there was always 3 tables that had the same questions. Hey, Leslie Oliver. Yes, I'm going to try to live stream, unless I'm choreographing. I'm going to try to live stream between 4:15 and 5. The kids have rehearsal until 5:30. So I'd like to make sure that I gotta see my people. I gotta see my people. I don't like, the dark live streams are fine, but it's so dark, and I think it's pointless. I really do. Where was I? So I think we can do better tomorrow. Tomorrow is our last teaching day in the classroom this week, and then we're going to go ahead and, I wonder, did I even share this out? Then we're going to go ahead and, this won't let me go to Facebook. That's right. I can go to Twitter, though. Then we're going to have another circle. And when you have a circle, you guys, it's restorative justice circle. We're going to have a follow-up restorative justice circle. So my educational assistant had a fantastic idea where they're going to pass the hat, and we've been talking about respect a lot this week. So they're going to pull out, there's going to be a bunch of words in a hat. They're going to have to pull out a word like caring and say something about caring. Hey, Nick Paul, how are you? Good to see you. Do I know you? Huh. Thank you very much. I see that. There you go. I want to go to your channel real quick. I have probably seen you before, but maybe not in my live stream. And thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it. Hey, Nick Paul, you are new to me. Let's see what your about says. You have 535 subscribers. You're an Xbox dude. Well, let me see your videos. I am going to go ahead and hit that red button, press all on the bell, and I'm going to watch me stream Streamlabs on Omelet Arcade. I think that's the one I'm going to hang out on for a minute. I'm going to comment saying I am so glad to have met you in my live stream. So Nick Paul, is it Nick Paul? My channel is just a little bit about me. I do daily vlogs where I talk about my teaching day because I'm a teacher. And then Sundays I do a live cooking. I usually make a very big meal, and I live stream that whole cooking. And then on Tuesdays I do my videos. And my videos are usually about I do look tired, don't I? My videos are usually about, where am I? Okay, about fermentation, because I do food fermentation. Like I make kombucha, I make what GT's calls aqua kefir, which is water kefir. I do gluten-free recipes and all of that. So that's what I'm about. And if you're interested and you want to join me, I have joined you, and I would be happy if you went ahead and subscribed to me as well. So I really appreciate you coming in. We had a great day today. My kids are in rehearsal, and here's the kicker. If you guys have ever heard ABBA's Take a Chance on, I think it's ABBA. Is it ABBA? Take a Chance on Me? Anyway, they put harmonies to this, and they're making a musical theater piece out of that song. They're also, so they're doing a themed thing, and it's just wonderful. And so I said to them, you guys, I want to go do a live stream, and I'll be back in a little bit. They're like, go ahead, fine. And what's terrific about this, what I love about this, is that 45 minutes later, I'm going to go down there. They will have completed another song and started the choreography, and it will be unbelievable. Unbelievable. So what else do I have to say? So tomorrow's plan. Okay. Let me, I'm going to turn you so that you can follow me. My classroom is a little bit of a mess. In my area, let's not even talk about that. So I've written a study guide for this book. Or I use the study guide as a guide. So this is the Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. We just finished up, this is, so, really good book, you guys. It does have some content that some people may not approve of, but in our district, we're just fine. So we just finished up this chapter called Dance, Dance, Dance. This is my accelerator. No, this is my, that's right. This is my co-taught special ed class. We finished up this chapter called Dance, Dance, Dance. And the questions they had are why, one of the questions was, how do Penelope and Roger react to Junior's admission that he is poor? And I think some of the kids can connect to this because they try to hide. There's a lot going on with them and they try to hide it. So, so it was interesting how they phrased that. The way they answered, they said stuff like, oh, I could go get the answers. No, I can't do that because that would be, no, I can't give you their exact answers. But, you know, they were really caring and responsive to his needs. What? You actually said that? They were caring and responsive to his needs. They were kind-hearted and offered to help him out. All these things, just really simple but very powerful answers that I love. So tomorrow we're going to do similar things. I'm going to move people around, except for the two, my popcorn boys. I'm not going to move them. They're going to stay right there. I may let these two tables work together because I have two. So we have all these big tables, or all these tables put together, and then I have two over here that are two-person tables and three-person. There's a three-person table and a two-person table. The rest are all 5 or 6-person tables. I do that because sometimes kids, hey, Coleman baby, good to see you. Everybody. I was just talking about teaching this book. It's The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. I'm at work till 5:30. But you see, Coleman baby, I'm not going to live stream driving home in the dark anymore. Not because I can't see, but because you can't see me. And that, to me, is obnoxious. I'd like to be able to see who's in the chat, right? So let's get back to tomorrow. For the special ed co-taught class, we are going, it's a short chapter though. Woo! We're going to have to do 2 chapters. That's what we'll do. Yes, we will do 2 chapters. So we're going to, we'll do the same thing, but this time I think I'm going to have 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 questions. So I think 9 questions. 6 tables, 9 questions. everybody needs to have 3 questions, and everybody is going to have questions from at least 2 chapters. Got it. So this will really this will work just fine. I think my educational assistant really hit on something. Where he's like, have them all work on the same questions at their tables instead of them individually working on the questions and writing it down, and everybody handing in a paper. Just do it so that they can work together. I'm like, dude, so I thought with this class, you guys, this is why it's so successful. I thought with this class, they were not able to work in groups because they're popcorn. They get up and go, but the idea of sitting in community where they're not a big community, but they have a little community at their table. The idea of them being able to talk in that small group is really worked today. I mean, we still had to go around and help kids, and there was one kid that had a little bit of an explosion. I couldn't handle the classroom. The educational assistant helped him go out in the hallway, calm down. He didn't come back in, but at least he didn't go off on me, which saved him a write-up, because that would have had to have happened. That's always a great exercise to learn how to work productively in groups. They are learning early. It's some adults that need that course as well. You are so right. Yes, so true. So tomorrow, I think we're going to have success. And then Friday, so there have been 3. Yesterday was not a learning day. It was a community building day. Today was a learning day. Tomorrow will be a learning day. And then Friday, gosh, I'm losing my voice a little bit. I've been talking all day. Teaching is talking and sometimes silence. Leslie Oliver, are these special needs kids? It's a co-taught class with 30%, I think it's 30% general education and 70% special needs. Yep, behavior and learning disabilities. So yeah, it's a real big learning curve for me, because I've just taught gen ed with a few IEPs in my class, individual education plans that I can handle. I just never have had this situation before, and I'm learning. Today was successful. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that success. Sorry, Aussie, don't know what question. What? I'm confused. Are the students' IEPs accurate? You know what? I don't know. This is the first they've been in our school. My daughter's special needs, always learning. Yes. I don't know if, you know what? Do you guys mind if I text? I just need to text my kids downstairs real quick, see how they're doing. How is it going down there? I have to get back there soon. I can't. They will end their rehearsal. They'll end their rehearsal at 5:30, and yesterday they were done early. So that was quite a surprise, because kids like to stay forever. Like, come home. I was like, it's okay to end a rehearsal early. I got the baby to sleep finally. Whoo! Lynx, you got a job on your hands, but you know what? You're good with them. You love your children. I could not have children. I'd be terrible. I would be absolutely awful. So, it is 5 o'clock, you guys. I had a wonderful day, and I had a whole lot of you in here, but I have to get back downstairs. I will be back tomorrow at 4:15. I think I keep changing it, don't I? This is the thing that I'm gonna do. I know, Lynx Acres. I love my students, but sometimes, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Thank you so much for coming in. Once again, 4:15, Thursday and Friday for sure. Coleman, baby, thank you for coming in. I think I had, who was that? That was Nick Paul, new to me. He's a gaming channel. If you get a chance, go check him out. I told him what I did. I think he ran away. Flower Glamorous was in. Thank you so much. Lynx Acres. You guys make my day. So, all right. I'm going to let you go. Love you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye. I'm trying to end. Yes, I want to end. Okay.